Okay. Hey guys, this is Droopy from DroopyCraft here. And why render distance fire? Okay, we're actually pretty good. Never mind. Alright, this is a review of the oops. Give me a second here. The MC Helicopters mod. Just trying to make sure I got the name right. Alright, and obviously as you see on the sign, we have a huge list of helicopters. And this one over here, well, to start off, got explosive capabilities, a town over there. I think you know what's going to happen. HAHAHA Apache. The first helicopter on our list is an attack copter that's heavily armed, but I wouldn't say as heavily armed as some others. So, the HAHAHA Apache. Oh my gosh, just a second. Options. Sorry about this. I probably should have done this beforehand, but mob spawning false. Run it through peaceful. What? Back to game. And there we go. Now, yeah, that's way less laggy. Okay. Now, to test out the HAHAHA Apache. Place it here. How you get in it is jump up and there we go. Right click and I accidentally hit space. You use the arrow to walk forward. To go up, you lean backwards and you will go backwards. Lean forwards, you will go forwards like a real helicopter. You can also press space to hover. What the? Oops. It's really hard to control compared to the others. Oh, you also have a radar on the side that shows mobs. And right under that is your life for the helicopter. And we also have camera mode C, which can change to night vision. Which is, in my opinion, pretty cool. Whoa, lag. And I'm thinking what you guys want to see is some weapons. Just a second, I want to show you something else. The flares. When you play this in multiplayer, you can use those flares to keep yourself alive from homing missiles. Now, your weapons, you hold. They're a lot of fun to use. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. The chain gun isn't really damaging, so let's try something else. The Hydra rockets. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Let me get back to the chain gun here. It's a 15 round clip, and when you've used out all the ammo, it has a reload time. And the chain gun is not very long, and it's kind of nice because it doesn't have a very big ammo clip either. And it's mainly just a mob killer. It doesn't really do much else. And the Hydra has a 19 round clip of 70mm rockets. I should probably stop shooting at that. Someone's gonna get mad at me for it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to use. It's very effective. Sorry, dude. You're just testing my rockets on your house. It is a slightly longer reload, though, which does kind of make sense because it's 19 rockets. And this one is for aerial combat versus other aircraft. It locks on only onto other flying things, so bats and other things like that. AGM Hellfire. This one targets land units, although it's... Oh, yeah, you have to hold right click to do it. And you only get one shot before it has to reload, but it's very effective and a lot of fun. And the AGM 114 Hellfire TV. What? Oop. I'm not in gunner mode. On some of these copters, you can go into gunner mode by hitting H for the attack helicopters. And when you fire the Hellfire TV from there, you literally fly around in the rocket. It's a lot of fun. Woohoo! Let's just make sure we don't hit anything. Let's hit the town with it. Alright, now back into more normal mode and hover. Anything else? The A10 GAU-8 Avenger. What did I do? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's an air raid. It doesn't do damage to anything but the ground and living things, obviously, like it probably should. Let's see another one of those air raids right here. Tell you what, let's call it an air raid from this mode so we can actually see it. Let's try to aim for those animals right there. Let's see how many sheep it takes out. Alright. Go into that mode. Let's see if we have any more. I hit gunner mode again, didn't I? No, I can't do that. Oops. And back to the chain gun. So that will be this one. Oop, lag. Let me out. Let me break you so you don't mess with my review and fall on it like last time. Oop. I'm sort of used to 1.7 right now where you can hit control to run. Alright, now the next helicopter in this mod review is the AH-6 Killer Egg. And I like my description I left, one aggressive egg. Now let's see what we've got here. The Killer Egg is a lot of fun because it's like a little ball of weapons pretty much. Yeah, let me in. Alright, there we go. And as you can see, the first weapon we have to start off is the M134 minigun. 100 round clip of awesomeness. I mean, I lag when I shoot it, but it's a lot of fun. Alright, and I forgot another thing. For the controls of the helicopter, to stop flying around, you either just like let go of the walking button or hit going in reverse when you're walking, and it will back you up. And gun is a lot of fun. No, stop going into hovering. And next weapon is the Hydra rocket. It's a lot like the last one, it's just only a 7-round weapon. It's about the same reload, so it'd be better to use the Apache in this situation. And the Hydra 70mm M264 RP. This one's fun because it's bombing. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah, it is bombing. For some reason, I thought it wasn't bombing. It was just flared, but it's not. Aim Stinger, again, the thing that locks on air targets. It does have less weapons than the other helicopter, the Apache, but overall it's still nice because it's actually a lot smaller. There we go. And next on our list is the EC-655 helicopter Tiger. Attack copter, heavily armed, and personal favorite. It's my personal favorite. Pretty obvious though when it says personal favorite that it's mine. But anyway. And take off. It has the same chain gun as the Apache, but it actually has another thing for the weapon. It has M230 chain gun heat rounds that do damage. And the Sneb rockets, which are 68mm rockets, and there's 22 of them, just as awesome. Display there. They're a little bit weaker than the 70mm rockets in the previous, but I can't really help that. The AGM Hellfire, let's see. Go into gunner mode. Let's find a target. Oop. Let's take out this librarian. My books are not overdue. Alright, now let's change to the next one. And this is the Hellfire TV, the one that you can control, yeah. It's the same. And the chain gun again. With both modes. And yeah, that's this helicopter. It's my favorite because it's in camo. It's pretty much the exact same as the... Oh, I guess it's not. The Apache is a lot bigger. I didn't realize the Apache was bigger until I looked at it at that angle. Oh well. The SH-60 Seahawk, cargo vehicle, armed and dangerous. Obviously, it's a Japanese vehicle. Missile, and cargo bay. Now let me in. Oop. Not this. That's my display copters. Seahawk. SH-60 Seahawk does not have any machine guns. It's solely rockets because it's an armed cargo ship. And oh, I'm in mode for some reason. And this one, you have an actual inventory. And the Hellfire is the first weapon it actually has. And let's see, the Penguin is pretty much just like a bombing. The AGM 119B Penguin has a really long reload, but there's not much that can really stop it, which is really cool. And let's bomb this little house. See? It just obliterated an entire house. Set a couple things else on fire. And oh, this one actually has a zoom. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's because it's in gunner mode. If you got out of gunner mode, the zoom would go away. Mark 46 torpedo. I have no idea why this isn't firing. What is this used for? I'm not exactly sure what this one is used for. You could always could always find out on your own. But for some odd reason, it's not working. So, next weapon. Oh, that's right. This thing doesn't have many weapons. It's mainly just rockets. Oh, brick, 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 brick. Ha. Ooh. Nope. And on to the fifth vehicle in the list. A cargo bob. The KA-27 Helix. Cargo vehicle, unarmed. There we go. It's a definitely really big vehicle. I mean, its propellers tower over everyone else's. It's probably the largest helicopter. It is the largest helicopter in this. If it'll let me in. There we go. Oh! I did not realize this. This is one I forgot to go into. Apparently this one is armed. What was that? Oh, a bomb. Let's go into gunner mode. Not over here. I want right here. Down. Drop the bomb. Let me look up. There we go. Oh, I guess you could see flare mode better from this angle. Yeah. That's flare mode. Little flares. This also has an. I think they all have inventories, but the Helix and the. What's it called? And then we can have over here. Let's see if we can read the sign from here. Hover mode. We can do this. Go, 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 go. Sneak through the helicopters without being noticed. Now, what's it called? Oops. The SH-60 Seahawk. So it's a lot the same. Oh, the KH-35. That is another like rocket that shoots straight at the ground. The S5mm 57. Whoa. S5M 57mm rockets. They are definitely weaker than the what you call the 70mm, mainly because of the fact that it's a 57mm instead of a 70mm. So, and that is all the weapons, I believe. Yeah, that's the bomb. Bing. Now break this sucker. Oops. Now on to the sixth vehicle, the MH6 Little Bird. It is just, this one is unarmed, 100% unarmed. Small inventory, and really not a very, it's a very fast vehicle, but there's not much to show for it. And last but not least, in the helicopter series, is the Bell 206L Long Ranger. It has many versions and is unarmed. As you can see, these are all its different colors that it can come in. My personal favorite out of all of these would probably be the classic Pepsi colored one, well, Coke colored one. And it's pretty much just a giant version of the Little Bird because it's unarmed. Let's see how many of these propellers we can get going. Yeah. It's not gonna work. And that is all the helicopters. Now on to the planes that I didn't set up because, well, I just didn't see the need to set them up because there's only 3 of them. And this is the debug only because it's not finished yet. MV-22 Osprey. It's really, really unfinished. It's going to be a huge cargo plane. Yeah, this thing is really cool because you go into VTOL mode. Those wings, I think if you can see them, go there and then go into normal mode. It sets to that mode, so it's like a real plane. Bail. Let's watch it crash. Oh, it landed. The AV-8B Harrier 2. This is Harrier 1? No, that's Harrier 2 as well. This is the US one of the Harriers. You right click on the cockpit, if it'll let me right click. Lets me get in. It's my plane. Yeah, there we go. It opens. You sit in. It closes. This thing has a VTOL mode too. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. But it's got a really, really cool GAU 12 equalizer. How many helicopters did we take out with that? 1, 2, 3. Sweet. And only took out 2 signs. That works. Alright, and the Hydra 70mm rockets. Bam, 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 bam. You already saw those on the Apache. The AIM Sidewinder is another air-based targeting system. AGM Maverick. Big boom that goes to the ground. Ooh, cluster bomb's fun. CBU 100 cluster bomb. Is this the last one? Yeah, it is the last one. So, how this one works is you fire it, and I'm just gonna leave that. Cluster bomb. Boom. It's very effective. And last but not least, in the airplane category, Aerospace Harrier 2. The British version, apparently it's called. Come on, open, open, open you. This thing is so frustrating. Let me in. There we go. Yet again, it has the equalizer. It has the CRV-7 rocket, which is a lot like the 7mm. The AIM Sidewinder, the Maverick, and the 540-pound bombs. It's got 6 540-pound bombs. And they're fairly effective. And as it crash lands over there, I will show you some attachments. Like, you can have a parachute. This is a really cool feature. I do not know if there's a crafting recipe for this, but it's a lot of fun. Because you slowly sail down. Oh wait, I think I know the crafting recipe. Never mind. I'm not going to worry about it. You can always check it out. What you can do is have these cargo containers and chain them to a helicopter, if it'll let me. Oops. I forgot it has to be a helicopter like this, I think. Why is it not working? Apparently it's really buggy right now, I guess. Yeah, it's not working. And after that, all we have to do is check out some weapons. This is the GLTD ground laser target designator, and you zoom in with Z, zoom out with X. It has this mode, and it sends in that bombing. Except it's a little bit more aggressive because it does damage to everything but stone, unlike the other. There, that's that one. And for this one, we're gonna need some bats to test it out. Bats. And it zooms in on anything flying. If I can get it. Stop it. Stop moving. You know what? I'm gonna spawn a crap ton more. Come on. Let me aim it at you. What? Ooh, yeah. You also have to, when targeted, if I can get a target, left click and it'll follow up and get them out. The only problem is you can't spam it in creative mode because it actually takes ammo in creative mode. And that is this mod. Thank you all for watching. And any Sky fans out there, I have one thing to say to you. And that's one thing that is simple to say is bubbles are better than butter. Boom! See you next time, guys, on DroopyCraft. Ask me to do a mod, and I will do my best to try to find it and get it. So, yeah, without further ado, bubbles are better than butter, and Droopy out.